Hello everyone and welcome to this week's healing session. Today we're gonna do a session inspired by some of the Shadowwork prompts that I upload on my Patreon on the Shadowwork tier. I thought these Shadowwork prompts were really good and could be interesting to incorporate in a Reiki session, so I decided to adapt it a little bit. And if you really like this style and you would love to see more shower prompts turned into Reiki session, leave a comment down below to let me know that you enjoyed it. I have one session like this done on the Patreon as well, where I think it was the ancestor prompts that I took as inspiration, and the video went really well. I really liked that style and it gave a little bit of a unique flair to the session, and I would like to repeat this again. So today the theme is higher self. I don't know if I already mentioned that, which is perfect. I feel like this month is all about self-improvement, especially more because we're going to the end of the year and we all just want to bring in as much possible as a means to get the ball rolling for the next year. I'm gonna stop babbling. I'm gonna do a little bit of a quick self promo and then we'll get into the session itself. If you really like this video and you would love to see more on Reiki healing and especially the unique topics that I provide, you can subscribe and keep up to date with my weekly uploads. In general, thank you everyone for liking and commenting on my videos. It pushes my videos out into the algorithm and might help someone that really needs those sessions. For those that want to see more, I have more Reiki sessions on my Patreon and my YouTube membership, but also tarot readings and shadowwork prompts. In honor of November being my birthday month, I've had a sale going on, and by the time this is uploaded you have 3 more days to enjoy it, and that's when it stops until the next sale is. So you have 20% off on any one-on-one session on my store, as well as all my products as well. Thank you so much, and let's get right into the session. Gonna do a smoke cleansing first. With a citronella incense. The intention here, it's easier for you to step into your higher self. There's no gap between one and the other. It's really easy for you to embody that version. It should feel effortless, not like we have to reach a huge certain level to even be somewhere near that version of ourselves that we have for the future. With this snow quartz, I want to prepare you in a way for a new era to come, a new level. You've been upgraded right now, basically. If you compare yourself to the beginning of the year, your mindset might have had a huge shift depending on who is watching this. I don't want you to feel guilt in case there wasn't that much of a huge shift, but you've been actively working on yourself. And that creates this new era of you, your new level. You've already improved. You've basically also gained more experience over the past few months. We're just going to magnify that level up you've had, boost it a little bit, and push that deeper. Sorry for the lightning change. The sun comes and goes as it likes. I want you also to have a little bit of a mindset shift here, that it's easy to reach this upgraded version of yourself. We have been conditioned to think that change sometimes is difficult, it's hard. And actually it's so easy. It just takes one tiny little thought for your whole demeanor to change. I want to take that energy and spread it out. Since you've had a level up, you've reached this new era, in a way your energy also becomes more magnetic. So we're just going to fluff that up a little bit. Having a magnetic aura and energy sometimes makes it easier for opportunities to come in, because you just naturally expect it, and it opens up doors for you. And the mindset shift, whatever you did to improve, was in the first place meant for you to achieve more things, to receive with more ease. Because your life is supposed to be one of ease. You're not here to suffer. It's your birthright basically for your life to just go really easily, like you're the wind just flowing from one end to the other. But sometimes we forget that because we've had an upbringing of victim mentality and suffering, and everything always has to be hard. Nothing comes easy to anyone. That type of energy, we've most likely everyone been surrounded within our own family, right? So we're just going to make it easy for ourselves, that nothing has to be hard. You don't have to be in a constant struggle every single day. And I use here a amethyst, and I'm going to focus on your third eye here, on strengthening your intuition. All those little intuitive nudges that maybe I should take this path today instead of the usual one, or maybe I should, instead of going right now to the grocery store, let's wait and do something else and go later. And you know, oftentimes that happens because there's a opportunity waiting for us, or maybe sometimes even to avoid something. We want to follow that intuition and let it guide us. In a way, I feel like with the sun constantly coming in, could take that as a sign of your higher self shining basically the light on your path, so you know where you have to go. That could be a channeled message for someone. Opening up your third eye a little bit more so it's balanced and that you let that intuitive energy flow in. And also in a way to see things beyond their usual perspective. Can really be helpful now that you've leveled up, that you literally look at things from maybe a bird's eye view now instead of from the first person point of view, so you can assess the whole situation and not only in that moment what you perceive. Next intention is a new skill, or if you prefer to have a skill upgrade, we're also gonna have a skill upgrade. Whatever here resonates more with you. We're just gonna take that energy, just pull on it and raise it. If you want to have a skill upgrade, you can mention out loud what it is that you want to be better at. Or if you want to call in a new skill, feel free to do that as well. Maybe for some of you, you want to improve a language that you're learning. Or for you, someone else out there. Could be that you want to start something different. So we're calling in a new skill. Right now on the top of my mind came dancing. Maybe that's something you've always wanted to try. You're finally committing to that lifelong dream of yours. Focusing on your mind here a little bit, to be open for either the new skill or the skill upgrade. Again here, going back into the theme of everything is easy, going into new things with ease, especially if you tend to beat yourself up for things not getting right on the first try. Certain things take a little bit more practice. Letting that perfectionism fall away. With the citrine, I'm going to call in the intention of extreme success rate at everything. Now that is a mindset shift of always believing you do your best, and therefore giving yourself the grace of putting your everything into it Now, I'm not saying there's no room for failure, that's not true, but sometimes, depending on what you did in your past or how you used to think, maybe you went into things already expecting failure, and then you failed at it, and then you took it as a fact, and that's the belief that got deepened in that moment in your subconscious, because you just assumed that it's going to be like that or that specific outcome. I just want to change that for you. Basically creating a new belief here and allowing the old belief to fall away. Focusing here a little bit on your soul plexus, which is your life force energy center, and as well as the one that gives you your purpose, making sure that the energy there is all balanced, just circulating the way it is supposed to be going in a really calm manner. Here I'd love to finish this session. I hope you enjoyed the intentions that were inspired by the Shadowwork prompts. Let me know which one was your favorite. I will see you guys in our next session. Goodbye everyone.